Vetlife adventures, and let's see how we go on this adventure with you. Alright, hello. Today I would like to talk about fish. Yes. There has been a general move about stocking fingerlings and starting fish ponds and all those other things. And I have been fascinated about fish for quite a long time, but being a vet and understanding the feed conversion efficiency of fish, I have a gravitation towards catfish. Now, I recently, not too long ago, ordered catfish fingerlings from a supposed reputable supplier in Kawe who was supposed to supply fingerlings to me. I did my due diligence and asked exactly what size of fish was supposed to be supplied and to how it was going to be fed and everything else. My red light was first when I was told that I would need to feed fry mash to fingerlings. Now, typically fish hatch as little tiny things that are a little over a centimeter long, and they have to grow from that size to a fingerling size. Fingerling are literally meant to mean a little tiny fish that is the length of your finger. It's about 10 centimeters long and it weighs close to 60 grams of weight. Is that correct? No, that's incorrect. It weighs close to 10 grams of weight. So 10 grams of weight, 10 centimeters length. Now, in this kind of particular reference, my concern is that everyone seems to be cutting a shortcut to reduce the number of days from hatching to the time that the fish gets to you, in which case you are supplied most of the times with fry, depending upon how you pronounce it. Now, the little tiny fish require a lot more care than a fingerling. Now, in most cases, you would have to provide warmer water. You would have to feed them the more powdered feed like fry mash until they get to the 10 grams weight. This transfers the work from the person hatching the fish to the person who is raising the fry to fingerlings and extends the expected 4 months to 6 months of start of project to harvest by at least another 1.5 or 2 months. Many people complain to say their fish are not converting effectively to give them the right amount of weight at the prescribed time. Sometimes I think that some of these problems can be directly attributed to the idea that they are not receiving this right size of fish from the beginning. There has to be some form of standard on this, but there isn't much. No one is monitoring, nobody is checking. Here is what you should know. If you're going to pay at this point in time, 2023 now, anything above 1.5 kwacha on a fingerling, it must be at least 10 grams of weight. Now, this is beyond whether the person is willing to supply you that kind of fish and desperation and all that. The problem is that if you do get a little tiny small fry and place it in your pond and attempt to raise it under your management as it would be, you probably won't make it to the weight that the fish is supposed to achieve after 5 months or 6 months. And that's about it.